And if you just wait for the microphone for questions, it should be around.
Gary, your thoughts on the penalty called on Weber there at the end?
Well, I thought it was a little bit light considering all the other stuff was going on, but you know, I've seen it sell by Kessler, chicken wing the stick, and kept moving, and yeah, really, you know, if you look at it, Webbs is pushing on him, trying to pull his stick out of there, and you know, I've seen it before. One of the earlier games, I drew a couple penalties like that by chicken winging the stick, and just holding it there, and just keep moving, and then see if you can sell it. So, on my point, you know, they'll say it was a good penalty, I'll say it's a bad penalty, but you know, and they convert on the power play. So,
Barry, do you want to talk about your team's resolve, the fight that they had today, and also this morning you talked about that whoever won this game you figured may tilt the series their way. Your thoughts about that now?
Well, I don't know if it'll tilt it their way. It's you know, they'll grab the momentum. It's our job to grab it right back. You know, I thought we showed some resolve. I didn't think we were really sharp, and as sharp as they. I thought Vancouver was a little sharper early. You know, we were trading chances in the first, and I looked up, and you know, the shots were like 10-1. We missed the net about 5 times. We had some glorious chances. We just didn't hit the net. And then, you know, in the second period, they scored there, and we actually did a great job killing the penalty. And then we made a poor decision on the back end by trying to jump up with. I thought it was a poor decision, and they came back and scored when we really had nothing going on. And to me, that changed a little bit of the game. You know, we had chances when it was 1-0. Sullivan has a breakaway that we don't convert on that. So a little bit on ourselves by not being as sharp around the net as we needed to be. And then even in the overtime, Trotz had a real good look. You know, I thought we came out really well, but it wasn't our best effort, but. Found a way to get it to overtime, and then, you know, anything can happen, and obviously something did.
Coach, Steve left the game late in the third period. Any update on his status? What he may be?
Not really. I'll have an update tomorrow. A lower body injury. Right now, I'd say he's day-to-day, but we'll have an update for you tomorrow.
Coach's team seems to be either all on or all off at times.
You're speaking to me, sorry. Oh, there. Okay.
Either shooting or taking a lot of shots or very few shots. It seems to be an on-off switch at this point. Do you notice that?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, we were trying to get a little too cute, and I don't think we need to. I mean, I think it's about volume, and we got a little too cute there, and we passed up to way too many shots tonight, and missing that way too many times.
Coach, it's only one shot in the first 19 minutes of the second period. Just a chess game back and forth, or was it more? No,
they were beating us to the more pucks. We didn't get it deep, and we didn't have any support. It all started with just not being real strong through the neutral zone for me, and you know, our decisions at the blue line were suspect, and therefore you get a lot of transitional pucks that come the other way, and we really didn't. You know, we're trying to get too cute. Sometimes you just got to get it deep and retrieve it, and then create something off of that. And we didn't do ourselves any justice by playing the way we did a little bit.
David, over here.
They changed around their top 2 lines. Did the play of those lines, I mean, improve their ability to get through the neutral zone like you're talking about?
I don't know if it did. They'll probably say yeah. A lot, you know, today we knew they were going to stretch us out a little bit, and you could see it yesterday. They had a little more of a straightforward mentality. They were going to chip and run and get it deep. And then our defense they were sneaking a guy behind our defense, doing a lot of indirects, and even on the second goal, you know, that play shouldn't happen. And we got you know, they slid a guy behind us, and we were cheating on it, and they were able to get it and create a little bit of chaos and get a second chance and got the goal. So a little bit on our play. We can tighten up a lot better through the neutral zone.
Right in front.
It seemed like midway through the third period you started taking up the lines a good bit, moving guys around.
I didn't have any choice. If anybody noticed that, I didn't have Steve Sullivan, I didn't have Fisher, I didn't have Legwan. So we were making it up as we were going along. They went out with equipment problems, so we got quite lean for about a 5 or 6 minute period there.
Okay. Thank you all. Predators practice tomorrow at noon here.